This is game number 6 in the session. This is Mountains of Madness. Second, yeah. Graphic. Facing. It's okay. Back. Setting this as facing and not facing doesn't change anything. What about now? This is window mode. I have 244. Facing? The FPS is 240 now, and I couldn't change this. Now I have 134. Should I continue? We'll see, yeah. This is okay, but then at the same time,
I'm forced into speech because men of science have refused to follow my advice without knowing why. It is altogether against my will that I tell my reasons for opposing this contemplated invasion of the Antarctic and reveal the extravagant and incredible facts I suppressed thus far.
this is Mountains of
As a
Madness.
geologist, my object in
Hold a
leading the
second.
Miskatonic University expedition was wholly that of securing deep-level specimens of rock and soil from various parts of the Antarctic continent, aided by that remarkable drill devised by Professor Frank H. Peabody of our engineering department. Professor Lake of the biology department had gone ahead and set a forward camp where he had found some interesting spot to use the drill. He had been sending messages with his findings. But all communication stopped since the beginning of the storm. I was analyzing some rocks we had gathered when the storm hit us at the McMurdo base camp.
This is Mountains of Madness. I received the key to play this one from Gamesir. So, and this is game number 6 in the session. If you guys interested, feel free to type !G or game the chat room. Thank you. But this is pretty heavy. We'll see, yeah.
As of some act of providence, all the messages from Lake had been carried out into the storm, lost forever. I wish now I had left it at that. But we were too worried about Lake and, of course, curious to know more about those unbelievable things he had spoken of in his messages. At 7:15 a.m., January 25th, we started flying northwestward. The atmosphere was clear, fairly quiet and relatively mild in temperature, and we anticipated very little trouble in reaching the latitude and longitude designated by Lake as the site of his camp. Our apprehensions were over what we might find or fail to find at the end of our journey, for silence continued to answer all calls dispatched to the camp. It was young Danforth who drew our notice to the curious regularities of the higher mountain skyline. Regularities like clinging fragments of perfect cubes, which Lake had mentioned in his messages. I felt a wave of uneasy consciousness of archaic mythical resemblances, of how disturbingly this lethal realm corresponded to the evilly famed plateau of Lang in the primal writings. It was not a region I would care to be in or near. At the moment, I felt sorry that I had ever read the abhorrent Necronomicon, or talked so much with that unpleasantly erudite folklorist Wilmarth at the university. This mood undoubtedly served to aggravate my reaction to the bizarre mirage, which burst upon us as we drew near the mountains. I had seen dozens of polar mirages during the preceding weeks, but this one had a wholly novel and obscure quality of menacing symbolism. I was glad when the mirage began to break up, though in the process the various nightmare turrets and cones assumed distorted, temporary forms of even vaster hideousness.
This is a horror game, not
Without
a
an
tower
appropriate surface
defense.
to land close to the camp, we settled for a small entrance of a cave, one which Lake had messages about and would surely take us to the camp. Danforth stood in the plain next to our long-range radios as I went into the cave, alone, searching for the camp somewhere to the northeast.
Okay. Hmm? You can use papers to make a tail and leave direction for yourself. Huh? This one? Should I use this for every step I take? Wait! Oh my god. I fell down. Hey! Oh my god, I fell down again. So? Confusing. Confusing as in I don't know. Should I jump? But if I jump, I die. Button I should reach? That huge thing? How? Okay. There are only 2 items to check. This thing. Or this book. But I don't know what to do. There's also this thing, but I don't have the item, the weapon. I have no idea. Ya Allah, my coffee is still not kicking in. I only have like 3 more games, but my coffee is still not kicking in. Oh my god. Where is this? Oh. Get out? I can't go anywhere. I became even more sleepier. At the same time, I don't know where else to go. I went here, I went outside, but then don't know what to do. Really. I'm sleepy. But yeah, this is basically the end of this area. But I don't see where else to go. I can't jump. See? Practically trapped inside. Anyway. I fell down again. But there's basically nothing else to explore. Don't know, man. Perhaps I'm going to end the game here. Okay. I guess I'm just going to change to the next game, yeah? Really have no idea where else to go. I can't go here because this is a gap and I couldn't jump down here. I'm going to die. There's also another gap before, not a gap, a gate, I guess, because we are basically in the... What is that, yeah? the airport. But there's only one plane in the Antarctica, and I couldn't get through that area, even though I replaying the game for twice already. Okay, I'm going to end the gameplay here, yeah. Save and exit. Kinda sad.